What's up, everybody? So, you may have been on Amazon. You may have bought a camera like this. It's an Akaso. It's a GoPro wannabe. This one's the EK7000. But what you may have found out very quickly is the internal mic in the thing is awful. The video quality is outstanding. I think anyway. And it's cheap. The camera's under $100. I paid maybe 60 or 70 for it, from a bunch of different shit. And like I said, the video quality is great, but the audio, not so much. If you're using it like a PC cam, it's fine, but it kind of takes away from being an action camera. So I've searched high and low online, and I had bought a set of wireless mics for it. Little did I know that this thing is I knew it was a USB plug, but I didn't know it's wired differently than anything else on the planet. I guess that's why they do it. So, what I bought was I bought these Rode wireless me. It's one's transmitter, one's a receiver. Both of them have mics on them. The quality on these are outstanding as well. I've had them hooked up to my phone and stuff. But anyway, these take the 3.5 millimeter standard jack. Well, the Akaso doesn't have this. It has a USB port. And like I said, it's wired differently, so you can't just plug in a standard USB to 3.5 adapter. It won't work, as I found out. And I was highly agitated. The mics cost more than the camera did. I think I paid like $160 for those. So I scoured the internet, and there's very little information on it. So a lot of people, if you go online looking around and try to do a hack on it or a mod, whatever the hell you want to call it, they taken a camera apart with knives and shit, and I was like, man, I'm not about that. I was just going to use it as a PC cam and actually go buy a GoPro. I didn't want to spend the money on it, but it is what it is. But I did find one thing that a guy had on there, and it was only one, which is why I'm doing this video, just so there's more out there than just one. There are options. Well, there's one option that I'm aware of. Now, what you have to do is you have to go and buy the external mic for the Akaso. You're not going to use the mic. You're going to use the cord from it. I don't know if there's any. You can't plug a regular USB into it. I tried a million different configurations. I could never get it to work. Maybe somebody can, but I can't. So this was just the easiest thing I could do. The external mic you buy for Akaso, you get on Amazon, it's like $12. I bought the one that was for Akaso just because I don't want to have to dick around with this thing. And I already cut the mic off of it, but basically, it's just got this shielded kind of weird cable, and there's two wires inside, like that. So there's a red, and then there's just a regular ground shielded. Now, these wires they're not like, it doesn't have a normal shielding on like most wires do. These are kind of funky. And the best way I know how to get that shit off there is just take a lighter, just burn the tip of it off, just the tip of it off, until you get bare wire, right? So this other cord is just a standard patch cable, just with the 3.5s on each side. Cut one of them off, and inside that you'll find three wires. You'll have most of the time, you'll have a red, maybe a green or a white, or, in the last one, I'm sorry. The last one will be a shielded cable, or it could be black. In this case, what I had was red, green, and open. Just a regular shielded wire. Again, this one had that weird code and shit on it too, so I had to burn it off. So what you're going to want to do, at least this is in my case, and this is how it worked for me. And I'm going to do a quick show you how to put it together, and then I'm actually going to put it together, and I'll show you what I did. So you just take the red to red, and take the copper to copper. Make sure you got all the ends burned off, because otherwise you'll do what I did and get pissed off and want to throw it halfway across the room. And I'll show you the difference here in just a few minutes. But this is the only way that I know how to make an external wireless mic, or any other mic for that matter, work on the Akaso, because it's something about the way the USB port is wired. I found one schematic on it, and I'll actually throw that in the video here, and somebody can make sense of it what they want to. I tried to go off of it, but I couldn't find a Type C USB that would work that had the same configuration. And even if you change the wires around, it still wasn't configured right. So, like I said, I think this mic was, I think it was $12, and a lot less headache. So, give me a second, I'll show you what we got. So this is the camera with the standard Akaso built-in mic. See, the dog don't even like it. Isn't that something? What do you think, pups? Sucks, right? But we're gonna fix that, aren't we? Yes, we are. So there's the finished product. I put 2 pieces of heat shrink on and kind of overlapped them to give it some rigidity, so it, it's not all like a. Actually, it's pretty strong, so it's not like a limp pecorino. Nobody likes that. And I'll hook it up to the Akaso and show you how it sounds. And this is the Akaso with the wireless mic setup. You see it right there. The other of the receivers is laying down here on my desk. That's about it. It's not a hard thing to do, and I like the way the Akaso films. I like the resolution of it. This one's I don't know, 4K at 30 frames per second. I think it's not even one of their more expensive ones. I think the Braves are more expensive than this one. It's the EK7000. So, and I don't know that this will work on all of them, but I think that it will, because the corded mic that you buy, well, I got it on Amazon, but the one you buy on Amazon or wherever you get it from says it's for, I think it's the N50, the EK7000, and the Brave 7, I think. So I'm going to assume that they're good for the rest of them, but I'm not gonna swear to that. And everybody sees things on the internet. Well, something works for one person, not for the other, and I don't know why that is, but this is what worked for me. I liked the camera. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on a GoPro because, well, I just don't have it to spend, and I'm just trying to get this channel off the ground anyway. So, all that being said, I hope it helps somebody out. We'll have a few more videos later on down the road using the camera, doing other things, and with the mic, and we'll see how it works on the outside. So.